In the quiet streets of Manchester, New Hampshire, a harrowing tale unfolded that gripped the heart of a community. Harmony Montgomery, a young girl, vanished under mysterious circumstances in late 2019. It wasn't until later that her disappearance became a subject of public knowledge and police scrutiny. The community was in disbelief as the case slowly surfaced into the public eye. Harmony's father, Adam Montgomery, was at the center of the investigation that led to a chilling conclusion. The initial details were sparse, and as the investigation unfolded, the depth of the tragedy became apparent. As days turned into months without a sign of Harmony, the local police and community members intensified their efforts. The lack of immediate reporting of Harmony's disappearance raised many questions about the circumstances leading to her vanishing. The mystery deepened, setting the stage for a rigorous police investigation. The investigation into Harmony Montgomery's disappearance faced significant hurdles from the outset. Initially, there was no immediate alarm raised when she first went missing, which significantly hampered the police's ability to track early leads. Only when the local authorities were alerted by concerned relatives did the full scale of the potential tragedy begin to manifest. The police were tasked with piecing together a puzzle that had many missing pieces. They scoured the area, interviewed relatives, and dug into Adam Montgomery's past. Each step revealed more complexities, and the community's anxiety grew as the truth seemed increasingly elusive. The media coverage escalated, drawing national attention to Harmony's case. Forensic teams and detective squads worked tirelessly, combing through digital footprints, surveillance footage, and financial records. It was a race against time. Every new piece of evidence pointed to a grim scenario, but definitive proof was elusive. The breakthrough came when investigators uncovered disturbing evidence at the Montgomery residence, leading to a significant turn in the case. As the layers of the case were peeled back, key evidence began to emerge that shifted the trajectory of the investigation towards Adam Montgomery. It became clear that Harmony had suffered in the months leading up to her disappearance. Neighbors reported occasional disturbances, and past incidents of domestic calls to the police were scrutinized. Forensic analysis played a pivotal role. Technicians managed to recover deleted texts and emails that hinted at a troubled family dynamic. This digital trail, combined with physical evidence recovered from the home, provided critical clues that bolstered the case against Adam. The evidence was damning, yet piecing it together to form a coherent narrative for the court was a monumental task. The prosecution prepared to present a case that was both comprehensive and compelling, focusing on the timeline that led to Harmony's tragic end. The community braced for a trial that promised to be as heartbreaking as it was necessary. The trial of Adam Montgomery was a focal point of national attention. Prosecutors presented a meticulously prepared case, laying out the sequence of events that led to Harmony's disappearance and presumed death. Testimonies from family members, experts, and law enforcement painted a grim picture of neglect and malice. The defense argued for consideration of Adam's troubled past and psychological issues, attempting to cast doubt on the intent and premeditation. However, the evidence was overwhelming. Emotional testimonies, especially from family members who had tried in vain to intervene, struck a chord with the jury. After intense deliberation, the jury returned a guilty verdict. Adam Montgomery was sentenced to 56 years in prison, a decision that was met with mixed emotions. Relief and sorrow filled the courtroom as the long-awaited verdict was delivered, marking an end to a tumultuous chapter but not the pain. The conviction of Adam Montgomery marked a significant moment in the pursuit of justice for Harmony, yet it was a somber victory. The case of Harmony Montgomery underscores the complexities of legal battles in sensitive cases and the importance of timely intervention in child welfare concerns. The trial's outcome sparked discussions on how the justice system handles cases involving the most vulnerable. It was a reminder of the need for vigilance in child protection and the critical role of community and family in safeguarding the young. As the community reflects on the tragedy, there is cautious optimism. The sentence handed down to Adam Montgomery is seen as a step toward justice, albeit in a case where true justice may never feel fully served. The legacy of Harmony Montgomery will continue to influence discussions on child safety and the effectiveness of the judicial system in handling such profound tragedies.